Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? This is Joseph Conlon here on Tuesday, September 7th, 2021, with your preview for the Dallas Cowboys, Tampa Bay Buccaneers on opening night of the 2021 NFL season. It feels great to say that, man. It feels great to be able to say that, man. The 2021 season is here, man. And I feel like in more ways this could be the biggest NFL season in a very long time. I really think um, there's a lot of um, great storylines going into the season, and one of those storylines involves this game with the Cowboys and Buccaneers on Thursday night. But really quickly, if you guys don't know, as far as NFL content goes, now that the season has started, I will probably just give you the format of how each week is going to go. I do previews just like last year. I will be doing previews weekly if I can for Cowboys and Miami Dolphins games. I will not be doing predictions like I did last year. I'm going to be saying quick picks in one of the previews. This week I'm going to save that for the preview I do for Miami and New England, which will be up on Friday. But as of right now, I'm not going to be really going in depth like I did last year because my main focus is on my two teams, the Cowboys and Dolphins. And for us Cowboys, man, we had a huge battle on Thursday night going into Raymond James Stadium with the defending Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be we'll talk about it. I have a lot to say about this game. I shouldn't be here for longer than 15 minutes, but mostly I forgot to finish my format. So previews every week for Cowboys, Dolphins, and sometimes I'll get the reviews in. Like this weekend I might not be able to recap the Dolphins and Patriots game because I have work during that game. Unless I find a way to watch the game on my phone during work, I will do a recap. But right now, there's probably not going to be a recap, but there will absolutely be a recap on Thursday night for this game that I'm about to talk about, Cowboys Bucks. But before we get into everything about this game, I need you guys to check out the 2021 All Out review for you wrestling fans that subscribe to the channel. Check out the All Out review, man. Such a historic night. Not even me. A lot of people are calling this the greatest pay-per-view that they've ever watched, and I feel like it's the best pay-per-view I've ever watched in my life, and you could just tell how important this show felt for the world of wrestling. This show was a difference maker and changed the landscape just like the first dance did. So if you haven't already, check out that All Out review. And without any further ado, and by the way, now that I got all my mind, some of you are like, well, Joseph, where's the Raw review from last night? If you guys did not see my tweet yesterday afternoon, I'm kind of stepping away from WWE for a little bit, besides pay-per-views. I don't feel the need that I have to watch WWE anymore with everything that's going on with AEW. How awesome AEW is number one. AEW has just been doing great. Has been doing great in 2021. And now I feel like I don't need to watch WWE because I have enough AEW content that I could talk about. And all I need is 3 great hours of wrestling. And that's enough. Honestly, 2 hours of Dynamite and Rampage and a pay-per-view here and there, that's enough content. That's enough wrestling content for me um, during the week. Plus, I got college and football starting, so I'm going to take a step aside away from WWE um, for a little bit. But let's get into this game. The Cowboys and Bucks. Cowboys, honestly, we know how we went last year. 6-10 season, very, very rough for my Dallas Cowboys. A rough season. Dak Prescott got hurt week 5. He's out for the rest of the season with an ankle injury. Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl at the 5th seed, but they got Tom Brady. They got Ronald Jones, Gronk. They got the same. Basically, they lost nobody. They lost nobody on that team. So I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, again, they're going to be They're going to be the top team in the NFC. And as far as this game goes, I'm interested to see how the Cowboys defense is with new defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. And you got Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence. We got a couple players back. How Van Der Esch is going to do. So I'm excited to see how that defense is going to do against Tom Brady and the Bucs. I don't know how great it's going to be considering they're going up against a top 5 offense this week. But obviously, the main thing everybody's talking about in this game is Dak Prescott. And rightfully so, because this is going to be Dak's first game since week 5 of last year against the Giants when he got hurt with that terrible, terrible, terrible ankle injury. Now he recovered from that. He's had shoulder problems all summer long. He did not play a snap in any of the preseason games. So, do I expect Dak Prescott to come out a little bit rusty? I do. I don't expect a perfect game from Dak Prescott by any means. I don't expect him to be slinging the ball around. If he is, awesome. Awesome, but I would not be shocked if he's a little bit rusty. He's got Zach Martin's on COVID list, so unfortunately he can't play. But Travis Frederick's back. Tyron Smith's back. So those missing pieces that we had on the offensive line last year, we're going to get back this year, and hopefully that's good because Ezekiel Elliott had a bad season last year. Last year was probably his worst season of his career, and I feel like this is a big season for Zeke to see if he actually fits as the franchise running back for the Dallas Cowboys. And I like the backup. Tony Pollard is not bad whatsoever, and I'm okay with Tony Pollard, but I want Zeke to be the starter. We obviously have the wide receivers, Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Gallup. We got Blake Jarwin back and Schultz. So those are actually 2 solid tight ends. Dak has 2 solid tight ends to throw to. But unfortunately, he's going up against that Tampa Bay defense. And that Tampa Bay defense is probably one of the top 5 defenses in the NFL. Probably behind Washington. I think Washington has the best defense in the NFL. And then it would be Tampa Bay. So I don't know how this game is going to go for Dak and the offense. We're just going to have to wait and see. But the Buccaneers are getting their rings on Thursday night. They're going to hang up the banner and full crowd. I expect a loud Raymond James Stadium crowd, which I will probably be X factor for the Cowboys. I'm just going to say right here, I don't expect the Cowboys to win this game. Honestly, I don't want to get blown out to start the season, but I don't think the Cowboys are going to win this game by any means. I just feel like Dak, he's got so much pressure on him from what happened last year. If he had not gotten hurt last year, he would have been top 5 in MVP discussion. And, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on him. He's my fantasy quarterback, by the way. Um, I'm happy to see him back. One of my favorite players in the league. I'm just excited to see Cowboys football, but I'm not going to be mad if we lose. I will be a little bit mad if we get blown out. I hope that's not the case, but putting all bias aside, I I don't expect us to win. I don't. I don't expect. I don't expect the Cowboys to beat Tampa Bay on the first night. Full crowd back. Dak is gonna be rusty. We don't know how that defense is gonna be. I'm excited to see it, but they're going up against Tom Brady and Mike Evans and Godwin. I feel like it's. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong on all this, but I just feel like it's a little bit too much for that Cowboys defense, and I'm gonna take Tampa Bay to win this game, but I hope I'm wrong. Again, I feel like this would be we would put the league on notice. If Dallas went in there, defeated the Buccaneers, we put the league on notice immediately. But I feel like we're going to win the division anyway. Like I said a couple weeks ago, we have to win the division this year. We have to make the playoffs. I mean, we are just too talented of a football team to not make the playoffs or anything like that. We have the best offense in the division. The only team I'm a little bit worried about is the only team I'm a little bit worried about is the Washington football team, and that's probably it in that division. Eagles, I feel like, are going to suck. The Giants, I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like Dallas has to win this division. And if we beat Tampa Bay on Thursday night, we would be absolutely putting the league on notice. And it sends a message. The last time Tom Brady won a Super Bowl, played on opening night, he lost. Now, he was on the Patriots then. They were playing against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. But I'm just saying, what if we have that situation again and Dallas beats Tampa Bay? We all know what happened to the Chiefs. They went on and to win the Super Bowl, I think. Yes, they did, because that was the 2019. Yes, okay. So, yeah, they went on to win the Super Bowl. I'm not saying Dallas is going to win the Super Bowl, but big things could be coming for Dallas this season. But that all starts Thursday night, and I'm just excited that football's back. This is a huge year for Dallas, revenge year. I feel like, like I said, the main point is Dak. Dak is going to be back. He's going to have all eyes on him, but I don't think we're going to win, unfortunately, on a Thursday night. But, I do think we're going to have a good season. And I think we're going to go like 12-5, 11-6. And I think Dallas is going to make the playoffs this year. And if I had to go for a score, I'm going to go Tampa Bay 31, Dallas 20. So I'm going to go 31-20, Tampa Bay over Dallas. And that wraps up your preview. So thank you all for watching. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the Big Fight Field channel. We got another big week, man. We got AEW Dynamite tomorrow night, the fallout from All Out, the recap of Cowboys Bucks. For Thursday night, we got the preview of Dolphins Patriots on Friday, along with the AEW Rampage review. And if I can watch the game at work, we'll do a recap of Dolphins Patriots on Sunday. But guys, leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on this game this week? Cowboys, Bucks. Leave it in the comments down below. Do you think the Cowboys are going to win? How do you think Dak is going to fare in his first game back since Week 5 last year? Hit the like button if you liked your heard from me. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Conlon_Joseph, and I will see you tomorrow. The AEW Dynamite review right here on the Big Fight Field channel. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, and as always, man, stay classy.